Hello again, folks, and welcome back to Let's Play Eternal Eyes. I'm your host, the Gamer Darius. Last we left off in an unfortunate event. For some reason, my PC decided to crash the emulator that I am using. Makes me wish that I had my physical copy all the more, because stats apparently are randomized, as is the amount of experience you get when you slay the beasties. Simply what I've noticed. I don't know if that's anything to it, because otherwise I would have been leveled up already off of those muskus from before. But I am delivering the final blow to the last of those bastards. They'll let me level up. Then we'll actually collect all the treasures this time too. Wooden sword, cool. Still a wooden sword. That's 3 wooden swords. That's 4 wooden swords. Okay, 4 wooden swords. That's totally what I needed. I think I got a little bit more experience, but a little bit less money that time. I'm gonna have to actually go buy some real swords now, aren't I? Yeah. Skip the cutscenes. Get right to the next chapter. Chapter 2, Call of the Wind. And this is pretty much where we had crashed before, so I'm going to do a thing really quickly. One moment. There we go. So if I hurl the stone at this doll, something is going to happen. I analyzed the letter afterwards and found out a few things. First, darkness is trying to resurrect itself. I think this is referring to the goddess of destruction, Luna, whose powers were sealed during the War of the Goddess. Secondly, Luke and Eleanor are destined to fight this darkness. And finally, you need the Ring of Destruction to do battle of the darkness. There was something else about a magical puppet and some jewels. The glowing stones we found in the ship, and in the cave and the ship were actually jewels. No shit. And the doll we have here is a magical puppet. The letter said, you must throw jewels at the magical puppets I have kept below our house. When the two come into contact, the magical puppets will be filled with life and act as a great ally to you. Luke and I will do it. Despite the letter saying that only Elena and Luke could do. Okay, sure. Hey, nothing's happening, as I thought. No, nothing seems to be happening. Oh well. Let me try. Wow! It turned into one of those pink puffballs we've been kicking about in the cave. What's this? How amazing! So this is a magical puppet. What happened? According to the letter, this is a magical puppet. It gets stronger each time a jewel is thrown at it, and will only listen to the one who threw the jewel. Let's throw the other one at it. Wait a minute, we should throw this jewel at the other magical puppet. Throw it at the other magical puppet, Luke. Sure. Yep, these are going to help us defeat the goddess of destruction. Come to think of it, they're actually quite cute. Go on, Luke, give it an order. Right, follow me. It works! Oh, someone doesn't get to be the main protagonist. My little seeds of nightmare should soon start to germinate throughout the world. And the despair the humans will feel as a result of the nightmares will awaken the goddess of destruction. Lord Vorles, what concerns you? I heard a voice. A voice? Of the goddess? Yes, fire has been kindled in Gross. The red-eyed tribe, Eternal Eyes, are starting to act again. The tribe which sealed the goddess of destruction? We will have to do something before long. Do not let it worry you. The goddess spoke of this too. She said that the Eternal Eyes are not a threat, and are not strong enough to hinder us. That's what they always say. Are we gonna search for the ring? I don't know if the letter is reliable or not, but I think if we can find the ring, we'll get to know more about our parents. And of course, if I'm destined to fight like the letter said, I'll need it all the more. There's some clues to where it is on the map. To start, I think the Lost Forest isn't a bad guess. It's not that far either. I'm fed up with this treasure hunt. Why don't you go with your new magical puppet or whatever you call it? What's wrong with you, Nicole? You're acting strangely. You suit her with your strange powers, not me. You suit her? With your strange power? What? See you. I'm leaving. He's sulking because the magical puppet will only listen to Luke. It's a pity, but the fact is I think I'll stay behind. I should look after Nicole. Thanks. Good luck with Nicole. If you leave him for too long, who knows what he'll do. Okay, I'll take care of Nicole. This is the same line 3 times. I hope so too. Thank you. Do we have to go? Of course. It said in the letter, fight the darkness, and you did something which Nicole couldn't. Think about it. There must be something special that runs in our blood. That's what I think anyways. I'm still not convinced. Anyways, if it is that special, I'm sure we'll find out about it someday, even if we don't want to. If you look at the map on the wall, you'll see that the nearest place is the Lost Forest. We need the mayor's permission to go into that forest. Let's go and get it then. I mean, rather just kind of grind at the Goondocks, but I guess we'll go talk to Mr. Mayor. Hello, we're here because we'd like to go into the Lost Forest. What? Lost Forest? As holy land where no man shall pass. Nobody is to enter the forest and you are no exception. Actually, the reason no one goes there is because there's strange monsters lurking there. That's right then, isn't it, Luke? My brother here is actually really strong, believe it or not. Quite a famous junior swordsman, you know? Elena, just a second. Don't you understand? If you want to go in there, you have to be reasonably strong. But it's alright. Those monsters wouldn't stand a chance against our Luke. So you're saying that this young man is a maestro with a sword? Could be just fine. That's what I like to hear. Good, I'm convinced. Fine then, I'll allow you to go, but you only. I would like to remind you that the only swords I have are 4 wooden ones I found off of some monsters in the Goondocks. So, Master Swordsman, I am not. That said, I am definitely going to actually purchase some stuff for this mission. Because I did not end up getting the tunic. Or mint, I guess. So we'll go ahead and sell 3 of the 4 swords. 4 swords. Zelda reference. And I don't know if I can... I could buy an iron sword. I'm kind of tempted to get an iron sword. I'm going to get an iron sword. Could get any other weapon, but I like swords. Protective gear. And freaking really wish I did not end up lose that tunic. So, mints increases resistance. I don't know resistance to what, but I'm going to buy a couple of rice balls, just in case. Clover restores a bit of MP, I don't need. Whistle increases hit rate. Okay. Dad's smack for his bratty son, full of love, increases attack power. What is this? I don't even. And mocha beans increases your invasion rate. Coffee break is always the time for talk. Okay. That was items. Let's check out accessories. Claws made of metal, hurts if scratched by them. Can attack swiftly like a cat. That is so damn vague. Oh wait. Attack 10, speed 5? Nice. Something a do-it-yourself dads just can't miss. So it reduces speed and har, but increases your attack. Big blow. A huge metallic hammer. Heavy and tough. Take care not to drop it on your foot. a hat which increases your defense. I might take one of these instead of the tunic, because the tunic... Oh wait. I think accessories you can only equip onto your puppets. Mask made only of glass, made of reinforced glass, so shatterproof. MD, I'm gonna guess that's magic defense. And a t-shirt. Something bought at a souvenir shop, easy to go in, but it has a suspicious logo. I mean, I guess I gotta get it for the pets. Pets, puppets, muppets, whatever. And, I suppose I'll spend the last of my money on a tunic. And then we just equipped ourselves. I suppose I can also sell that wooden sword, seeing as I went and bought myself an iron one. And we also equipped Muskew with a t-shirt. And also, hey, that also increases his HP. That's nice. And let's see, increased defense of 10 with an increased HP of 5. That's not bad. So yeah, that's pretty much that in a nutshell. Roast Kingdom. It's gross, but hey, at least we got permission. So let's go and exit town. This time, I think we could go back to the Goondocks, and that there's a second level that we can explore. I want to check that out really quickly. I'm not going to go... I might go in. I kind of want more treasure before I decide to go on with the plot. And of course, they've, for some reason, once you get here in the second... Oh wait, there's more stuff here. Crap, should I have not... Okay, private house 1, 2, 3. I just want to check out what's in their general store. Because if there's anything of value on it... Not that I can afford it. I literally spent everything. Yep. Yep. Okay, not much better. Unless they have better protective gear. Which not really. Do they have better items? Ooh, rice sandwich. Made with rice, rich rice produced at Gross. Alright. Contains meat and veggies. Got that going for it. And mostly the same stuff. I guess they really just wanted to make sure that you were properly equipped before you run through the Boondocks again. Boondocks, whatever. I want to say if we go... Wait, this is the way we came, wasn't it? Nope, this was... Okay. So I'm going to save really quickly. Because I'd rather not the game crash on me again. Preparing the save data. Now, again, as far as I can recollect, as far as I can recollect, you can just constantly grind into other... Yeah, see? Basement 1, basement 2. I'll go through basement 2. Why the hell not? I got some more monsters on my side now, so... Ba-da-ba-bum. But yeah, you can go back through previous dungeons, fight old monsters again, and you'll get stuff. Which is always good. So, player's turn. So, you'll also see now, well, I had it before, but now I have the option to have jewels. Monsters will typically drop jewels sometimes, so you'll want to be quick to pick those up before the monsters grab them. And monsters now have special attacks. They have different ones based on their element, I suppose. Again, it's been a while. So this guy, that is a special face only a mother could love. I'm going to try the boar spell on. It has the same effect as hammer, which is a mild explosion. A mild explosion that actually wrecked his shit. Holy crap. Alright. Don't mess with that little sheep. I'm going to go down here and collect this. Because again, I'd rather... If it ends up being a jewel, I don't want the enemy to grab it. Right. Of course, a wooden sword. You'll also notice I have the auto option when it comes to controlling people. That is pretty much as it's described. The ability to just let the go play itself. I'm guessing that's more for when you want to grind, I'd suppose. That's a weird teleporty effect. Didn't know little green puffballs like that were going to teleport. I should really look at these monsters, shouldn't I? We got this guy who is a Hyup. Okay. It has something called Gravito. Also, yup. I could have sworn that there's something to make it so as you can see what element that they were. Oh, look at this guy's face. Look at it. Saibus. I'm not going to remember any of these names, just so you guys know. No. And, that's a penguin. That is quite literally a penguin. Flipper? No, that's Dolphin's name. You are Penguin. So I want to say that this guy, the little sheep, will actually have a astounding magic and a astounding attack, or defense. Actually, it does have a better attack power than it does the other two. And of course, he has a red magic boar. Same effect as hammer. Really ought to give Darius, oh god, I'm already calling him Darius, Luke, some experience points here. Because those monsters are level 4. But the higher level they are, and the harder you hit, or rather the higher level they are, the better amount of experience you're going to get from them, is what I'm trying to say. Even if you cast magic at them. Speaking of which, can this guy? Yeah. Casts Holy Hammer! I'm sure there's some sort of elements thing in here, but hey. 32 XPs. That's glorious. Now let's have this little guy load on over here. I kind of like this sheep dude, simply because he has a nice movement range. He licks. He gets us a wooden sword. He licks stuff. That's... Whew, okay. This is one of those times where I look into the video game and I'm like, was I having a fever dream as a kid or something? Because holy crap. Oh, it dropped an icicle on my face. That's not cool, bro. That guy is level 4. How much XP? I have 93 XP. Alright. I might as well go over here and lay the smackdown on his face with my sword. Overkill. And I want to grab... Oh, jeez. Yeah, the higher level experience monster you slay or hit, the more experience you're gonna get. So, yay. I want this before the penguin goes and gets it. Leather armor. That's fantastic. That saves me a buttload of money. Alright, let's see. I need to move up one space. Move up 2, because why not? Magic 4 power. I don't think this will one-shot him unless I do 40 damage to it. Nah. But still, XP is XP. I probably should have the little guy float on over and give him a couple of licks. Yep. Really? Oh, okay. I believe I had stated before I wasn't sure whether or not elevation plays a factor in slaying or in doing additional damage. Suppose this would be a relatively good time to check that out. I'm actually going to smack this guy so that my sheepy has a chance of killing it. Weird things I never thought I'd say during a video game. Let's lay down the pink holy hammer. That poor sucker. Holy hammer! Damn. 36 XP doesn't even level up. That's kind of a shame. I could kill that penguin right now, but I want that treasure. I just want to ensure that treasure is mine. I could have just killed the penguin. Bamboo pole. I now have a spear. Okay. That works. I guess. I'm not sure what he's doing. Is his pocket watch? Is that a pocket watch? I can't see because every single time that I swap around the angle, he changes which hand he's holding the pocket watch in. Well, I'm gonna lay some power on this guy. This should do the trick. Yeah. I could have ended this last round, but meh. Another bamboo pole. Bamboo pole, not bamboo pole. I think the extra experience also only goes to the people that were in the party. So, yeah, now we are tossed out of there because, yeah. Trying to think. Lost Forest, why not? Get it started. I remember the Lost Forest being significantly long, too. Into the forest all on my own. Eleanor, this always happens when I leave things to you. Yeah, for brother-sister that are supposed to be able to control the puppets with their whole eye situation thing there, you'd think that the sister would also have the purple, crimson, eternal eye tint. No, she's got blue. It does have blue, right? I'm not just having a really bad memory. I'm probably just having a really bad memory. Which, by the way, speaking of memory, it takes only one slot to make a... what are those symbols? To make a save file in this game. But they do a weird thing in that they only allow you to save 2 files? I don't know. But that leather armor will be quintessential. Unfortunately, I got no orbs. Mostly because I think they pretty much planned it out so as the Goondocks are essentially the tutorial dungeon. And this is where the game really begins. Where you can actually start grabbing anything that you actually possibly need. So, let's start that shit. That's a lot more forces against me than I had thought there were going to be. Magical Puppet Master. Well, let's see what power we've got. Alright, let's send out Murder Sheep. See what he's got. I'm pretty sure that this was a bad idea. But at the least it'll... dang it, was a bad idea. Balls. And you can't undo your actions either. Which is balls. A lot of balls. And move him on up. He has the weakest when it comes to movement. But now we're in position. We're able to take on the enemy forces. What are they going to do? I don't know. I don't remember the grubs. I don't remember the rabbit pixies. There's a lot of this game I don't recall. Could have sworn that there was also like countering and counterattacking and all that other fun stuff, but again, my memory of this is very vague, seeing as it's been a decade and a half since I've last played it. Well, they are just gonna bombard me with spells, aren't they? Gotta love when there's just a lot of enemy forces at the start of a game. Alright, let's take care of Mr. McFloats about here. Chat. Not as much as I... Okay. Wait, 8 more. This might seem the bad idea. I know that there's probably something with the elements as well. Like, if one creature is of a certain element, then that creature is going to get destroyed by another one. But I don't recall any of that. Again, I'm going to have to go into the actual little PDF file I got. Green W Jewel. Ah, the first jewel we've ever gotten. Now, I believe that I can also throw these jewels at enemies for stuff to happen, but I don't know. I don't want to risk that. So I will look into it after I'm done this particular video. Which, depending on how hard it is to slay these things, may or may not take a bit. Alright, so that guy, you did like... No. Was you that did a butt-ton of damage against the floating guy. So let's do that. Boom. Nice. Wasn't as much as I thought it was going to be, but nearly dead is still nearly dead. Let's also blow up the guy right in front of me. Yeah, well, this works out. Probably not very. I lie. It worked out very well. Didn't level up. But then again, that was still like a quarter of a level, so... I don't want to risk losing stuff. Tunic. Yes. Selling stuff. He's now running away. You would think that the pink pixie floaty guys would end up being more like healers or something. And before anyone asks, no, I don't actually recollect what happens when you have slain something. When one of your puppets have been slain, that is. But we might find out if I'm stupid. Which is a very likely happening thing. Yeah, I have no clue what most of this magic stuff is. Effect A. Like E. Stuff is gonna burn. Probably want to collect that as well. It's a paranoia thing, shut it. Javelin. Can't really use a javelin, I think. Certainly not in this situation. See if I can't lay down a pink holy hammer on this guy too. At the least, it might send him a running with his pink bunny friend there. Or dead. Mostly dead. Now I'm just kind of hoping that that pink guy over here doesn't get any funny ideas. I know I should also be attacking with Luke as well, because if I don't attack with Luke, then he's not going to get any experience points. And I'm going to have a significantly weaker character for it, so... Really? Really, pinky guy? Prepare to face the wrath of 22. I think Luke can handle it. If not, yeah, okay. If not, I'm pretty damn sure that the other two can lick him good. See, it's funny because got a licking attack. Okay, yeah. I know that this is still like the first dungeon and whatnot, so... Blue W Jewel, nice. Green P Jewel. Red H Jewel. I know P stands for power. I don't remember what the other ones stand for. 100 more experience, so everyone levels up at least once, and some bonus money. Kind of surprised I haven't faced the great grand wall that is dying yet. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead, call an episode here. I'm going to look into that little manual I have, because holy crap. I would like to know stuff. I would very much like to know stuff before I continue playing this game. So, thank you all for watching, and I shall see you guys in the next video. Take care. Cheers.